There we go.
So I'm going to mute mine so it doesn't.
Hello, hello.
Working over here.
Hello, hello. Lakeland Wayne. Thank you, Wayne.
Jeez.
Bottle of wine on us. Buy us a couple drinks at our concert next weekend.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you. Hello, hello, hello. Living. Hi, John and Sherry.
Ooh.
Sean joined us tonight. Time for a break. You still working on the chicken coop, Sean? How's the chicken coop coming?
We're glad you're here, Wayne. We're glad you're here. We're glad you made it. So,
audio and video are good this time. Yay! We're trying StreamYard now this time.
Trying StreamYard, and we're using Jenny's service.
Yeah, my Verizon works better up here. So
yeah. We used mine for the first one. Yes.
No, we used mine.
Oh, did we?
Yeah. So.
What's up, everybody?
Hello, Ellen, Marshall, Dale. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks for being here, guys. We had a little tiny storm cloud come through just prior to the live, so we were scrambling.
Yeah, it was like pouring rain for like 5 minutes.
Let me fix my hair. I don't want you to.
It was pouring rain.
Pouring rain, and we thought, well, we'll go inside, but it's 85 degrees in the cabin.
Yeah, the cabin, so we need to figure out how to cool it off better in the summer. That's going to be a,
I need to get me a fan that pushes all the heat out.
We should have taken that fan from my mom.
And too big, too old.
Hi, Lisa. Thank you, Dale. It's all beautiful.
Woo! Yeah.
Beautiful sighting.
We need to cover up the Lowe's because it's like free advertising for Lowe's. For all 24 of you guys.
Wandering Wiley needs to message Jason. Jason needs to
I need to message him. So
that way we can figure out what we can do for the covered roof. Hello, Kevin. Carlene. Hello, hello.
I want to see how we
this is
like touch. We did not touch the table. That's what we did last time.
Last time
siding looks good. Thanks, Paul.
Possum Rides. He joined us from Russell's channel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he was on Russell's Books Fest last week. He was on.
I think Bruce. It's Bruce. He's been here for a while. He just changed his channel because he started a channel.
Okay.
Right.
Maybe.
Get that
I
right?
don't know. I thought I saw it on. I don't know.
Soda and whiskey. Canadian
Blackstone
whiskey.
Popcorn was hilarious. Ventura effect for cooling. Yeah, I made more today. See? Woo. I'll have to look that up. Ventura effect for cooling.
Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we've done before. We put a fan in the window and suck it all out. I think that's what you mean, convection or whatever. Maybe I'm thinking of something totally different.
And we have...
Stop touching the table.
Lots of trail mix.
Yeah, we got enough for the whole crew. Stick your hand right through the screen and grab some trail mix, guys.
John and Sherry said they were going to drive...
The 4,000 miles it is?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep. Cheap Canadian whiskey for Jason. Yep. That's Jason's favorite. The cheaper, the better.
I checked out a couple of Possum Rides bike videos. I checked you out, buddy. So I haven't had any time. I literally had like 5 minutes. So
we never have time. So like I want to watch all these.
Over here. You're crowding me here.
I want to watch all these videos.
We like each other or something.
Put ice in front of a bowl for a fan of easy AC.
It was like 88 degrees and beautiful, like warm all day, but a beautiful breeze. And then 5 minutes ago, a little storm came through, and now it's muggy and
no breeze.
No breeze. So,
oh well, it is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. Used to be. I'd rather be hot than cold. People are gonna think we're a couple.
Essentials. Is she the one that said that about the convection, about the fan? What is she talking about? I missed it. We're trying two computers, and this I want to see on my computer. How you guys are seeing it, and then see how much of a lag there is. So it's gonna really screw with my head. So
because there's like a slight lag on the StreamYard.
Yeah. Well, there's always a slight lag, no matter lag, no matter what you do. So,
see, Paul, being hot is way better. I'd rather be hot. I hate being cold because then I can't ever warm up. Like once I'm cold, I'm sad forever. I'd rather be hot.
This is coming from the guy from Louisiana, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's probably always like 130 down there. Is it, Paul? Is it always hot and muggy down there? We've never been.
Probably like a Florida kind of heat, huh?
It's got to be muggy.
Yeah, but it's kind of swampy too, right?
Yeah,
maybe.
We've never been to the bayou.
No, one Ashley.
Am I saying anything wrong? Am I being PC?
Jay, you want some real Tennessee moonshine?
Woo. My brother-in-law makes moonshine. Jenny's sister's husband, he makes moonshine, not the real, like he makes apple moonshine, and he uses the good stuff.
It's good.
So it's good.
It's good stuff. Good. 112 heat index today, Paul said.
Crazy. I don't even know what it was here.
They
said it was supposed to be 88, but I don't know what the... But like I said, there was a nice breeze all day, which was nice.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Yep, see, look at John and Cherry using some of our emojis, the cabin and the whiskey.
Oh, Jenny made some new emojis for you guys.
For the members.
Yep. Yep. If you're a member, you can use our cabin and, the whiskey.
Yeah, there's a whiskey, there's a bacon. I don't know. I'm learning it all, trying to learn it all when I have time. I don't have as much time.
Did you guys like my live edge siding video? Did you guys enjoy watching us do that? I found some more music, and I was pretty happy how it turned out.
Yeah, we found a new music system we're using.
Yeah, we upgraded to that. We've upgraded a few things.
Little upgrades are making some improvements on the videos.
Yeah. So, it's living simple hope. Hey, Sherry. Sherry's on here too, eh?
Oh. They're both on here. That way she can comment and he can comment. I want a mill. The mill is nice.
The mill is really nice. We haven't busted it out in a couple weeks because I milled and milled piles of wood, and now our wood's dwindling down again. So I'll have to bust it out again. So how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody doing good? Everybody happy?
I saw John and Sherry talk to somebody about fires, evacuated. Maybe somebody got evacuated, or I don't want to bump the table. Oh. People they know, probably through YouTube. Lots of forest fires this year. Sorry for anyone that's got a
drought everywhere else. Yeah, we haven't been complaining about.
We're not in a drought here in Michigan. We've had like so much rain.
So we need to share the wealth, I guess. So, thanks, Kevin. Glad you enjoyed the video, buddy.
Diane,
what's
from
going
the UK?
on, Jay? Hey, ex-Royal Canadian. What's up, buddy? How you doing tonight?
We cooked bacon in one of the last videos for you. We're gonna have it in the next video.
Lots of bacon.
Lots
of bacon.
Never can go wrong.
It's been nice out, so we've been able to cook outside. I've been not showing cooking stuff when we're doing it in the camper. It's so dark and dingy. So if we could do everything on the Blackstone, it makes for good video. So you guys will see some bacon, some sausages, some eggs.
Yeah. Anointed women essentials. Yep. It's usually not too cool here at night either to have bonfires, but I just like to have them, and we just sit like 5 feet away from them.
Yeah, you don't use them for the heat. Use them for the smoke to
keep the bugs away,
the mosquito swarms away.
John and Sherry asked how the solar system is working.
It's doing okay. Yeah, we ran the generator today for the circular saw to finish up some stuff that you'll see in a future video. But
we're working on more today.
Yeah, I swapped my 30 amp disconnect box, my AC box. I took that out and I put like a little inline fuse. I have stuff on order, but I kind of jimmied it for the time being, but it's been working great. I even plugged in a mini fridge and
Nice.
The fan's running all night and lights. And I swapped out some stuff. I not swapped out, but I just I did a few little things. So it's working good. I'm not sure how we're going to be able to tell like our input, output, and all that stuff. I have to get a better charge controller probably for that. So are you reading comments?
Yes, I'm reading comments.
So
Possum Ride said he's going to teach me to make some bacon from a pork shoulder.
Ooh. I would love to smoke meat, guys. Like just
Randy's going to
cook and do all that stuff. Maybe we'll do more of that once. You keep leaning the wrong way. See?
Yeah, see.
Back. So,
don't touch me.
So yeah, to get a little divider.
Build a sauna.
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe
it's
we'll
like
build
a sauna right here on the deck. I don't have to have a fire.
Maybe we'll build a wood-fired hot tub in like 2 years when we have time to do something like that.
I know a good hot tub guy, so maybe you could hook me up with an off-grid hot tub.
Well, nice pick. Yeah, nice. More pickings from the garden. We got some more today too. I picked some tomatoes and jalapenos and
hey, we got 40 people.
Wiley's here.
Hey, Wiley, what's up, buddy?
Jason's gonna message you about figuring out how we can do it.
Yeah, you gotta give me some pointers
and pointers about.
Yeah, if roofs. I could get away with this. I know you did 10-foot roof or 10-foot walls, and your covered porch is even up on the roof halfway. So like you angled it into the rafters above the roof line. So I don't know if I'm gonna get away with doing
what we
this
need
or
to do.
Not. Yeah, we're gonna.
He's gonna have to pick your ear.
Do some research and shoot you a message. So,
hi Nicole from Turkey. Oh, Turkey! Look at that. I love it that you guys all watch them like all over.
Nice.
What time is it in Turkey right now? I know in the UK it's like 5 or 6 hours ahead. So it's like midnight, and Turkey's more east. So I don't know how much more far east, though.
I'm so fidgety because I'm so warm. Sorry, guys. We have 40 people in here, guys. Can you hit the like button for us real quick?
Make sure you hit the like buttons and let us know you're here. And woot woot.
Yeah, shoot us a woot woot.
It's 2:12 in the morning. Well, so that's okay. So you're like the same time as UK. So that's not right because they're like 5 hours ahead of us.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's timber.
That's
Timber's
6 hours, 7 hours ahead of us.
5, yeah, 7.
7 hours.
It'd be nice to have a covered porch, but we'll see what we can figure out. It'd be good for the snow, so the snow doesn't sit on the deck.
Keep the moisture off of the cabin. But since I supposedly did everything wrong.
It's all right.
We'll see. We'll see.
If we have to replace everything in 5 years, well, then you guys can have a whole nother summer of content in 5 years if we're still going.
I figure if the cabin rots away every 10 years, then we could start all over. You guys can watch us build it again.
We'll be senior citizens.
Yeah. So. Oh yeah, we'll get. Hey, Johnson Family Lifestyle, how you guys doing? Hope you're not mobile. I hope you're pit stop somewhere right now. So, hey Denise.
Rainwater catchment. We'll do gutters here, but we didn't know what we were gonna do with the covered porch, so we didn't do gutters this summer. But we'll do gutters and have a system that runs down to something to catch rainwater.
Yep. We'll get a couple reserve tanks and start collecting water soon.
Probably will be more likely next spring.
Yeah, we're not going to probably get to that this year.
It's already like, we're going to do something on the siding, right? Seal it maybe, or put the ceiling.
I don't know. We've been slacking so long. The stuff on the front of the cabin around that we did last year has been up there so long, now a year, and it looks nice. I'm kind of liking the aged look. But we got to put something on it. So I don't know if we want to let it go gray.
Yeah.
And then seal it, or if we want to try to clean it up, seal it, and keep it this natural color.
Yeah, and we got to seal the deck. And
we got to seal a lot of stuff. The deck's going to go gray because it's already gray.
Because there's so much sun on it.
Because it's horizontal or it's flat, and it, the water gets on it, and then the sun beats on it. That's what turns it gray. So
we have a lot to do, and we've got maybe like 10 weeks left before snow starts flying.
Yeah.
And it's like, 10 weeks seems like a lot, but it's not at all.
Yeah. Yeah, Wayne, that's what we're talking about. Maybe doing a retractable awning for this side. I think we'll do a covered metal thing on the front, on the view side. Either way, if we can make that work, which I think that'll be easier because I didn't do the inside gable yet.
Yeah, we haven't done
and
the
I can lag things good up there and still do stuff up there. Whereas here, I would have had to go up on the roof, I think, and change the pitch. And so we'll see if we could get something going underneath my overhang here without redoing the roof. But
we got a lot to figure out.
I'm not a builder, guys. You guys know that. I'm just winging it. So
12:15 in the UK for Diane.
Whew. Thanks for staying up with us.
Thanks for staying up and hanging out because it's.
We need to do a lunch. I said that last time, or I said that in a video. I think we need to do a lunchtime chat next time, maybe in a month when we do the third or fourth.
I was already like trying to think about our September one, and our September one might even have to be like on a weekday. Like a random Wednesday or something, because just we have a lot going on in September.
Be busy, always having fun. So, is everybody? Is the video quality and audio doing okay? Everything
better
good
tonight?
No drama. Hey Irene, how you doing? Thank you for all the lovely comments you guys always leave. You too, Irene. You guys are always so good to us. Makes me happy. So makes me feel good. So thank you. So,
winter when nighttime is 5 p.m. It's kind of nice to be able to slow down.
It is nice. Jetty doesn't like when it gets dark that early, but
it's nice for like a month. Like if I could just have it for like a month, I'd be happy. But I get sick of it after. I get sick of it for a while after, but whatever.
I don't think we're lagging much.
No.
Because yours pops up and then it pops up on mine pretty darn quick.
Live trail mix at noon on the off grid. That's what John and Jerry should.
Brunch? Can we do brunch?
Oh yeah, see, we could have mimosas.
We could do brunch.
Mimosas.
Brunch with off grid and Jay and Jen.
I like it.
There you go.
Mimosas.
Jenny won't miss any opportunity to drink a mimosa.
We'll just have some delicious mimosas. We've got
42 people in here, guys.
Simon's from England too. Lots of people from the UK today. It's like the second or third one. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
Yeah. So what's everybody else up to? Like, what is everyone like? We always talk about us. I know this is our channel, but how's everybody enjoying their August? Everybody good? Video and audio is good. Very nice. Oh, we're gonna be up here as much as possible in the cabin. We're gonna have the wood stove heat. We're gonna have everything set up. We're gonna work on the cabin all winter. So we can't be here full time, but both of us aren't super busy in the winter with our work. So
we'll be up here as much as we can.
Yeah. We're trying to figure out if we could get. Last year we had a very mild winter, so we got back here pretty easily. So I think this year, if we, if everything flows the way they say it's gonna, where we're gonna have a hard winter, we might have to snowmobile like 2 miles in here, not 200 yards or,
but then we'll
not
just stay a little bit longer when it won't, we'll stay longer. Just got to figure out a way to shower in the wintertime. So no hurricanes so far, Paul said. That's good. That's very good, because I know it's coming up on hurricane season. So
we can all make it through without that added drama.
Yes.
Then we would be happy to know that you guys are all safe down there. So we had a couple tornadoes go through our area downstate a month ago, and it was pretty scary. So
yeah.
So I can't even imagine, constant 100-mile-an-hour winds, much less for 5 minutes. So,
Lisa, we don't know what we're doing for the kitchen yet. We've been looking for some cabinets, like on Facebook and Craigslist and stuff, but
normally that stuff's a dime a dozen, and you can find it. Like,
it's like trendy right now.
Well, John and Sherry, they said too, they're looking for stuff at Living Simple Homestead. They said that they're looking for kitchen stuff too. I've been looking. I mean, there's stuff, but I don't the prices are a little higher than normal, and I want something kind of, particular. I don't want just.
Yeah, we don't want, like, we just kind of have an idea what we're looking for, and so we're it's looking for it, and then countertops. So a hunting video, yeah, Lakeland. I'll do a hunting video. I told Jason that I can't wait till it's hunting season. I'll take the GoPro out with me and hunt. I'll have a lot of fun with it. Is it Constantita?
CC. We'll call you CC. I like CC. Canadian Club.
Thank you for coming. They're from over there on your side. They're from Raspberry Rock.
Hey, welcome, guys.
They're from Michigan, too.
We missed most of Russell's thing last night, so I hope we did it last night.
Yeah,
right?
We were out from mule rides, so we just joined in for like an hour.
Yeah, we
came back and showered.
It was later, so.
Yeah, everybody, like you said, is going to secondary markets because all the regular prices are so high and everything's so long. So everybody wants like secondhand stuff right now, which is crazy. But whatever.
They used to be you guys know I always look for deals, but it's getting harder and harder to find stuff because everybody's
looking for deals
because everything's so expensive. So, but we're happy. We're at a point that we are. I've been happy the last couple months that we slow down with the budget because it's like we were buying stuff and I felt bad that we were buying stuff, but we needed stuff around here. But
we've been good.
This summer we've been good. We had to be. We kind of
we cut trees down. That's all we did.
Yeah, with nothing. I mean, the whole deck cost us $100 or $200 maybe in hardware and this and that, and the siding don't cost anything. So
Patty's from Ireland. Woohoo!
Hey, Patty.
Look at this. We got people from all over.
Jenny probably want to drag me over there too eventually.
A hunt video. Yeah, we'll do a hunt video. I did the hunt video I didn't show me hunting, but I showed us tracking the deer with Timber and stuff. So that's in our video history if you ever want to watch it. Timber tracked his first deer last fall, and that was like his very first time ever around it. He was just a puppy, just 1 year old, and
he's got a nose on him. He's a good dog.
So he went and found the deer, though. So that was exciting. So when we shoot deer this fall, we'll let him track it because he likes to eat venison too.
Oh, he's a hunting dog. I'm gonna take him this year. He's gonna enjoy it. So
it'll be fun.
We got 52 people. Woo!
Thanks everybody for joining us. It's exciting.
Yeah, it's nice to see you guys. The first live stream went good. And then last one, we had a little bit of like we didn't pre-plan it. We pre-planned it, but we didn't have it set up like this one. This one we set up too, so hopefully it helps you guys know that we're here. Is where I'm going with that. So
Sawmill is definitely awesome to have. It's definitely
something I wanted to buy for a lot of years, but until we had the off-grid property, you can't have a sawmill in your driveway in the city. So it finally became a must have.
Randy, I did shoot a bigger buck than him this past fall. I did. I shot one at our place in the west side of the state where we hunt, and it was a nice 7-point, and then I shot my little nubs.
She got her first monster buck here.
We gotta hang those. I can't wait till we hang those antlers here in the cabin. My nubs, because that's gonna be a fun little video.
Hey David, how you doing, bud?
Woot woot.
Big Sammy's. Oh yeah, we've seen it catch bigger fish. Yeah, she shoots bigger deer and catches bigger fish than I do. But she had a good teacher, so.
Mm-hmm. He tells me not to shoot the babies. That's all he told me. North Texas. Thank you, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin, how you doing?
Thank you.
I'm glad we're doing stuff on the cabin. Like there's so many projects around here that you have to do just to keep up. Like
all
just
the time.
Cleaning up and collecting firewood and like even the solar. I mean, the solar is it's all part of the cabin, but we're excited to do indoor stuff this winter again because it's been just kind of idle and we're sleeping in there, and
we'll do more fishing videos too.
Yeah.
We'll probably go fishing tomorrow night after we work. Timber likes to go for boat rides. But possum, it wasn't, no, they were nubs, but it wasn't a baby deer. It was like
it was weird.
3 or 4 year old deer. Like it was a mature deer. It was a 2 or
3 year old deer. I mean, it was a 150-pound deer. It just had bad, because we had the first year, I think I might have mentioned this, the first year we were here, we put out trail cams. And we saw a big deer, a good-sized deer with little nubs. And then 2 years later,
we seen them every year, and I finally got him.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know it was a buck last year
bad
because
genes.
I just had bad genes. So he's gone now. He won't put those bad genes.
You're not supposed to name them, Randy. That's what Jetty. She's been watching all the little fawns run around in the videos. She's like, "Oh, they're so cute."
They are. The babies are so fun and cute. They love. I just don't want this to get moist.
What was I gonna say?
We don't local wine from the west side of the state. We don't have.
What are you asking?
Paul said, "How's the local wine from the west side of the state pair well with venison?"
There are so many. There are, yeah. I've tried wines a few times. Like you said, if you have a good meat or a good meal or something, you gotta have some wine with it. But we don't drink it we're not nightly wine drinkers. So, but
Timber's off.
Timber just saw Chipper Munker. So, but there's some nice wineries up here. And they're on the west coast, like in the lower peninsula. I don't know if there's any up in the upper peninsula or not, but there are all along the northern west coast. Traverse City, Petoskey's, peninsulas over there. They're all covered with little wineries. So
we're gonna do like a little Pure Michigan video for you guys too in a couple weeks here.
Yep, we're gonna go on a little camping trip in September if we can make that work
for our anniversary. I'm gonna take Timber camping for the first time. Shut up. Be our 4-year wedding anniversary in a couple weeks. So I told Jason go do something fun for a couple days, and we'll go camping. Take Timber camping because he's never been camping. We couldn't really go.
Benjamin slowed us down a bit the last year or two. You guys know that. I mean, it was what it was. It just now we can go do a little bit more stuff. It's a little easier. So
Timber will like camping. I just want to find a campsite up on Lake Michigan somewhere. So I'm trying to find a good one that's not insanely far away or insanely busy. A
good whiskey what did it say? Goes with any cabin meal or off-grid meal.
David, I just started it though. I literally just started it in July. I just have a little YouTube channel and it's shorts and stuff because I always film stuff when we're up here. I'll share it on Facebook and Instagram, but I realized a lot of you don't see it in both of those. So I was like, I'll just have a little shorts channel.
Did I do any shorts on this channel?
Oh, but camping's fun to do. Possum rides. You gotta have a break from the property.
Go rough it so you appreciate we're
gonna go rustic
luxuries you have at the
we're gonna go rustic camping, like no lights, no toilets, we're gonna take a tent and an air mattress.
Probably take the Blue Eddy in the car, the EB70 that we got. That thing's been pretty cool, guys. I'm not trying to sell it at all. That thing's been pretty nice if you need something for camping.
Yeah, because we can sit out here and keep
right
the
now we're
computers
hooked
charged.
up to that just so we don't have to hook up extension cords and stuff. That thing's been pretty nice for us up here. So anyway.
And thank you to all of you that are members. I know John and Sherry are and Paul are and stuff. And this might
Lisa's here. Yep. Yeah. Lisa
this
and
here.
BC's probably sleeping.
Yeah. But this is no pressure at all, ever. No pressure, but just some people want to. So that's a link if you want to join. Yeah. Zero pressure though. Yeah. We're not salesy people.
Yeah. It helps support the channel. And there's 3 different levels. The dollar,
there's like 99 cents.
The Jenny level for $2. And then there's the Ben and Timber level.
Yeah.
So it's a cool little system, but we appreciate all you guys' support.
Yeah,
we
all
really
the support. It's just fun. We're going to be creating like a little store too. John and Sherry gave us the idea. So I'm working on some shirt ideas and stuff, and we're just gonna have fun. Again, zero pressure, but it's something fun to do.
I told Jenny that we would start stores and do this and do that after 10,000 subscribers, but she's jumping the gun.
So. I just want to have it to like build up excitement and momentum and
she
stuff.
Has fun
and
with that stuff.
I don't know. It's just fun.
Can you imagine a bunch of people walking around with my ugly mug on their shirt?
We're not gonna put us on it. I'm gonna put Ben and Timber in our cabin.
Put my face on the back so that it's look at it.
We'll put Ben and Timber in the cabin on it, and that's it. Oklahoma. Yes. Hit the like buttons. The biggest load we've had on the Blue Eddy would be, I don't know, we've had a fan and the percolator.
You do your percolator on the Blue Eddy all the time, which that percolator is a 500 watt percolator, and it draws about 4 to 450 when it's perking real hard, and then it drops down to 30. So and then we put a fan and light, everything on it. I tried to go get water with it, and I don't think I didn't put that in a video because it was, maybe I still have the footage, I don't know. But I tried to run a bigger pump on it to collect water at the river, and it overloaded. But I think it was a pretty good sized pump. It was like a half horsepower rather than the little tiny DC pump. But
it works good.
It works good. I totally happy with it. Like, it helps. We charge it back up. Jenny uses it in the morning
for my computer
just
and stuff.
Because I haven't, like I said, we've only been using the system, so the solar system, and the fuse is a little undersized, so we tripped a fuse once or twice.
Yeah, we don't want to trip it with
so
my
right now we're
computer.
just keeping the Blue Eddy, and then I recharge it off our solar during the day when the sun's beating down.
Yeah,
so
just don't want to blow up my computer.
Yeah, everything's fine with the solar. I don't like to do anything until I've quadruple checked everything, especially when you're dealing with electricity. So
yeah,
I don't leave anything up here like going when we're down at camp for an hour or two, because I don't want something to go wrong while we're not here to take care of it. So
that would be bad.
Yeah, John and Sherry, I'm excited to see your guys' process and what you're up to now. I've missed the one video. I saw your guys' traveling video, but I missed the one prior to that, and I tried to watch it. I just haven't had time.
Yeah,
so
just busy.
So I'm excited to see your guys' adventures going. So you guys know, if you haven't gone to Living Simple Homestead, check that out. Good people, John and Sherry.
Yes,
they just moved in the last few weeks, so they're full time in it now. Be exciting. Hey, GL, what's up? Oklahoma. How's the weather out in Oklahoma? We haven't been through we have not been many places.
That's our plan next year for our 5-year anniversary. We're gonna go out west. 5-year anniversary. Oh, here comes Timber running.
Comes a wildebeest.
You guys gotta, if you're not subscribed to my shorts channel, you have to, because I have this awesome little video of Timber yesterday. We were out in the walk in the field, and he's running, and I filmed it all slow-mo, and it's hilarious.
Jenny takes that's going to be a fun little thing. I didn't want to overwhelm this, our main channel with a short every day, so
it's just fun.
So Jenny's going to throw up some shorts, some little fun stuff that she experiences every day or so on her short channel. So check that out if you want. It probably won't be.
It's not going to be a crazy channel. It's just a fun channel.
If you guys, want to see little fun stuff every day, check that out. So
Rhode Island, Chariots of Timber. Yeah, he was all running, pretty and happy. Jeff, maybe he had a bigger Blue Eddy, because I don't think we could hook up freezers on our Blue Eddy. There's like lots of different Blue Eddies though.
You could do those portable coolers. They're like a fridge, but it's a cooler size. Those people run on the Blue Eddies all the time.
Okay.
But they don't run for more than a day or two.
Okay.
So, but anyway.
Category 1 hurricane coming to southern New England.
2 freezers.
Of course, the TV station's got to act like it's a 5, because they've got to dramatize everything. But that's all we'll say about that, because they do that all the time here too. It's got a thunderstorm. Watch out.
The world's gonna end every day. The world's gonna end every day for the last 100 years on the media. So
South Carolina. So then is that hurricane coming all the way up the west or the east coast, like the Carolinas and New England and stuff, or is it just coming into New England? Should ask a couple friends I know that live there. See if they're going to be hit by it.
Mr. MT, Homestead. You guys have been doing some lives, you and the wifey, right? I've seen a couple of your lives for a few minutes. Like I've been editing videos, and when I export stuff and do this, I try to jump on whatever's going on. You guys been
Josephine's here in person. Woohoo! Woo woo!
Hey Josephine, how you doing?
Wayne, I have all sorts of different social media stuff. I will, after the live, make a community post with everything, like the Instagram, the Facebook like page. I have a Facebook like friend page, like a person page, so I can post in off-grid pages without our name being attached to it, because I don't want people to like know who we are and what we're doing. Because I did that one time, and somebody like randomly messaged me on Facebook, and it creeped me out. So I went and deleted the post and created the second Facebook.
A little bit of privacy.
So I've got to have a little bit of
privacy. So yeah, but Jenny has
I have lots
lot
of
social media stuff for our page.
I run the social media for us.
Yep. I make the videos and we do everything else together. He
does the videos and I do, and then we film together and stuff. But
so
I on Instagram post like pretty pictures I take here and stuff, scenic pictures, and so if you see it on there, but I'll post all the links in a community post. That way you can click on each one if you're part of it. Because like I said, I've got all sorts of stuff.
Joni and Tony are here. Creekside Maples, how you guys doing?
Hello.
So, I saw. I'm a bum. Like I said, the last few days we've been working our butts off. I haven't seen any of your guys' videos lately, so I apologize. I'll catch up on a rainy day.
Yeah,
that's how I have to do it. So
I know. I told Jason, like, the next time we head back home, that's when I'm going to work on the bonfire page, because literally it's like the only time I have for downtime. So when we're in the car, so instead of Jenny
was trying to work on the moderator thing too.
Yeah, I was trying to add John and Sherry, and I did exactly what he told me to do, and it wasn't working. So I don't know how to do it.
So we'll figure it out for next round.
All sorts of stuff. I don't know.
So 58 likes, guys. Woo, woo.
Yeah, if you're here and you just joined, hit the like button. Thumbs up.
Yeah, tell us what your beverage of choice is.
Yeah, you're drinking tea, water, alcohol. No judging whatsoever.
Hawaiian Punch.
Yes, David, I am on TikTok. It's just Off Grid with Jay and Jen. I think that's what the one is called. I've got all sorts of stuff. I've got everything's under the same name, like Off Grid with Jay and Jen. So everything's Off Grid with Jay and Jen. But yeah, I post like shorts on TikTok too, because you never know who can find you there and then go to your page. So it's just Off Grid with Jay and Jen.
Jenny likes TikTok. Jen's experimenting with that stuff and learning it all. So
it's fun to do. We've got solar, Josephine. Yeah, I remember I read that when you said you had to put your cat down.
Same day.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear about that, hon.
Animals.
Yeah. I was just telling Jen that the other day when we were down there by Ben's grave. It's hard to believe how
they can be here forever and then they're just gone.
They bring so much happiness and joy, and then that they're just gone. So it's hard. So sorry to hear that. And we've been like, thank you guys all for all the support. That's
JB's got Bush. Well, someone else said what they have. Bush, Coors Light.
John Sherry, we missed your chat. Oh, that's
TikTok. David just followed me on TikTok, so I'm sure my phone will have all sorts of alerts here. Trying not to have it out though, but Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I don't know how to do Twitter, so and I don't think Twitter's like I don't know. Is that a right thing to do? I don't know.
Randy, you are not a moderator on the Fox News channel. There's no way. You'd be.
You'd have to delete like every other post.
We don't even watch anything because
any news because everything's too one way or another.
It's too exhausting.
I just want to find like a happy medium.
Too exhausting.
Vodka and 7-Up. Water. Drink whatever you want to drink. There's mosquitoes flying around, so we might thermostat a little closer here because it's a little.
Follow a couple funny women on TikTok. Is Jenny one of them funny people now?
I don't know what I'm doing on TikTok. Like I feel like I'm not cool enough for it, and I don't know what I'm doing.
We're too old for TikTok.
I don't know.
I don't even know. The only reason I know how to say it is because of Jen. So I probably would even say it wrong.
It is funny to watch some of the other people's stuff, and they get like 1 million people watching it, and I get like 50, and I feel good about myself.
Want this?
So
go.
You've been suspended from Twitter 4 times.
Who's that?
Possum.
Oh. I'd get in trouble everywhere I go.
That's what my dad always says.
That's why I got to be out in the woods so I don't get in any trouble.
My dad says he's not on any social media because he'd get himself in a lot of trouble.
Thanks, Jerry, for checking out Jen's channel and subbing. So,
hi, Lee.
We still don't know how to say your name. We still cannot say Canadian. I don't know how, so we won't go there again.
Canadian. Like Cajun, but Canadian. So Canadian. What are you doing for Oktoberfest? Hunting? We're gonna hunt here in the woods.
All our friends say that they're hunting widows because everybody we know, they never see us for 6 weeks because we're hunting.
We hunt hard.
We only primarily archery hunt, but now that we have the property and we can safely rifle hunt without a bunch of yahoos
in the woods,
we might do a little more of that.
Yeah,
but
we're gonna try to. Usually, during hunting season, we go over to the west side of the state and hunt, and we are going to try to hunt here a little more so we can get more projects done because we got so much we want to do before the cold sets in.
The whole month of October and the first couple weeks of November, normally we go to the west side and hang out with buddies and go hunting over there. This year we might just pop over there for 1 or 2 weekends and then get stuff done here. So
because we got a lot we need to get done still. If we figure out a porch, we'd obviously like to get that done before the snow. So lots to do. Yes, Rich, so much rain has been here in Michigan. One day it rained for an hour and it rained 3 inches in an hour. It was like stupid. Like so much rain. It's such a short amount of time. We have
some like erosion on every road and everything. Like our roads are washing away, or our trails or whatever you want to say. Like just
it's all sand
ditches everywhere.
It's so crazy.
It's so sandy in our area. Like there's a good 6 or 8 inches of topsoil, and then there's sand. So it moves that sand around pretty good.
Yeah,
and it rains that hard. So
59 watching. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Thank you, everybody. If you're just joining, make sure you give us a thumbs up. Let's see if we can get up to 100 thumbs ups.
That'd be cool.
Small. We like to archery hunt more than rifle hunting too. Last year was the first time I took a deer with the rifle, though. I hunted on the opening day here in Michigan for rifles, the 15th, and we came up here. We drove across the state on the 15th, and from hunting camp and hunted here. And the first morning, I shot a deer.
She got a deer. She pulled through. Tony, I don't know if Tony or Joni's asking about. I shoot a Matthews compound, which haven't shot a whole lot the last couple years, and we switched over to some crossbows the last couple years. What do I have? A Carbon Express.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy. Jenny has a
center point
or something like that. And then what's your compound?
I don't know.
I think she has a browning compound.
Yeah.
So I made her shoot a couple deer with the compound she could start using a crossbow.
I'll do my first deer with the crossbow, and then I'll shoot one with the regular bow, just because I like to do it.
We like to make sure we get our meat. So the crossbows have helped with that, making it a clean, humane kill.
Quick and easy.
So, and
then you don't they
don't suffer.
Yeah.
So then, like I said, anyway, we don't need to talk about that, but we're very conscious of everything with that. So, but we don't need to talk about it, but we can if you guys want. But so
2 bears. Oh, that's awesome. We applied for bear tags and elk tags here in Michigan, and we didn't get either, but you get points, and then supposedly if you get enough points,
we've been meaning to do
automatically after so many years get a bear tag.
Yeah.
So
which we have bear. So
yeah, there's bear here.
But we didn't draw one.
I would be happy to get rid of the bear. It'd be cool to hunt one too and try the meat out and have a cool bear skin rug on our front of our fire pit place.
Pretty cool.
69-inch handmade longbow.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's gotta be cool.
I got an old recurve that a neighbor buddy gave me, but it's right-handed and I shoot left-handed. That's the only thing I do left-handed is bow hunting. So I haven't shot it yet. That's how I learned, was not a longbow, but a compound or a recurve. A little different, I think. So, but anyway, 69. What do you say, 69-inch?
Yeah, 69-inch. So that's cool. That's
awesome. Hardcore, Jerry. It's hardcore.
Elk is the best. Well, it's like there's only one county here in Michigan. Like out of the whole entire state, there's like one county, right? 1 or 2 counties that you can hunt the elk in. So, and they literally give out like 100 tags a year.
Yeah, the whole state you could put in no matter what county you're in.
But they literally only give out 100 tags a year, and
they give out that many. But yeah,
it's literally like
there's a small herd here, but I think it's growing all the time. But
it'd be cool to get an elk.
Yeah.
So maybe one day, but a bear would be cool. I mean, I would take either, but we'll just apply for it each year because supposedly, like Jason said, you get points, and after so many points, you get the bear automatically. Arizona Antugini. Archery elk.
You enjoy the solar project? I enjoyed making the solar project. I was so happy to get that solar set up. So I do need to modify a few things, but it's working great the way it is. Just I need a couple better fuses. So yeah, I was pretty happy to not have the generator running much at all. Solar is crazy. It's like really, I mean, people say once you get into solar, you get addicted to it, and I believe it. I'm just doing everything cheap right now, so I'm hoping to not have to spend any money and improve things until maybe next year or the year after. But yeah, I could see how it would be really cool to get into. I've been watching more solar videos the last. Come
down to Florida and get a gator. Do people like gator hunt? I guess. I mean, we watched the croc people, or what was it called? What was it called? Swamp people.
Swamp people, and they do the
I used to watch that show. Oh, I loved, what was his name? Tony? With the no teeth, the old guy?
No, that wasn't his name.
There was Bruce in the overalls, and what was his name? The old guy with his son.
Yeah, I know who you're talking
about. Did you guys watch Swamp People? The old guy. And he and his son were like the top people. Troy.
There you go. Thanks.
Oh my gosh. I used to love that show. Shoot him. Yeah. That's what it'd say. Shoot him.
Watch that show for like 3 years, or it's the same thing.
Oh my gosh. It was so funny to watch. We used to love watching it. We do have targets. I did see somebody up there earlier ask if we had targets to shoot on, like practice shooting, and we do have a couple.
We have the bag targets and then buy the deer
but we
3D
have
deer targets, which I should buy.
Yeah, we should buy one, but we just are busy a lot.
We got the bags, so we use the bags if for the time
Shoot,
being.
Jacob, shoot. See, now they're saying all the stories.
Not so remote Alaska.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I didn't even think of that, Paul. Freaking gator hunting.
That would be fun.
It would be fun.
Be a little scary, but it'd be fun to do.
Yeah. I'm game. Let's go. So.
Oh goodness.
So what else is new, guys? What else?
Just working.
What do you guys want? What do you guys want to see next? Give me some ideas. We got hunting. We got hunting next month.
I've got a list of stuff
October.
we're gonna be working on here.
Yeah,
we gotta do the side, to seal the deck, clean the deck, seal the deck, clean the front, and maybe seal the front. I had a whole list.
So we have to write things down because we forget.
Yeah, I wrote it down. It's just inside the cabin. We got to figure out the roof and for the porch. We got to set up something for winter wood so we can have it covered so the snow doesn't make it all wet and frozen. So what's like crack for gators? Marshmallows, bait?
Marshmallows.
That's hilarious.
Oh, did we see something where they were feeding marshmallows to something? Must have been, maybe it was
that. Maybe that was when we were on the boat ride in the Everglades.
Oh yeah, we did one of them airboat rides.
Yeah,
5 years ago.
5 or 6 years ago, and I think they were throwing the marshmallows out into the water to get them to come up.
Yeah,
that was a good time. How's the fall foliage? It's not changing yet.
Everything's good here now.
Probably got about a month, and then it will start changing. We got to cut trees down. See, that's another thing we got to do. So, see, I've got a whole list. I just thought of that.
Collect a little more firewood. We got a couple face cords, but nothing crazy right now. We got a lot of standing dead we got to collect. But the foliage, Dave, it was David, right?
Yeah.
David, if you need to check out some of our other videos. You can see our view, the older ones. I don't know if you've watched them or not.
Yeah, we've got a video with check out the view or whatever, and you can see the view and the colors and
the
stuff.
Hillside over there. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So
it's not changing. Oh, John and Sherry, next out. I'm gonna remember the fishing poles tomorrow night when we go fishing. We got like halfway. We got halfway down our road, and I was like, "Do you have fishing poles somewhere? Like they're not in the boat."
It's been so rainy and so gross. I have to put everything away. Normally, I can just leave stuff in the boat for a week or something, and then we can go. I have to put everything away, and then I forget stuff.
No acorn. We don't have a lot of oaks here, so there's no acorns on our land. There's oaks in the woods and
the surrounding forest, probably half mile away. But right here where we're at, it's all primarily young forest, like maples and beech and the basswood and the poplar. And some pine, but not a ton, or spruce, whatever you want to call it.
We haven't been using the mill much the last month. We used it a lot a month ago. We used it for 3 trips straight, and then 3 videos straight. We're making lots of lumber and stuff, and then we've had enough lumber, so we've been working on the deck, suede and the siding and stuff, and then the solar shed as well. So not cutting. We'll probably have to cut some more here soon.
Oh yeah, I'll have to get on it.
And it's hard to shoot drone footage, Paul, because right now, it's calm, but it's so windy up here sometimes.
Yeah, it's pretty windy.
So we need to maybe get a better.
Jenny said that the little drone we bought is $80 or something, and you said it was high def or 1080.
Yeah, it's supposed to have 1080, but it's
every
always
time
blurry,
I put it
so
on,
I've got to look into it.
1980s footage. So maybe we have to record it differently instead of.
Because it's got
it the way.
The one
so maybe
we
gotta change it a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. The one we bought has an SD card in it, and it made me put an SD card in it to work.
Yeah, so it probably takes better footage if you record it to the card.
But then it always records it to my phone, and I don't know. I don't know. I haven't looked into it, honestly, just because we're busy. So you won't ever live the rod thing down.
I don't need a rod to catch fish. I'm that good. Just reach down in the water and grab them. That's how good a fisherman I am. You guys should check. Hey, is Sean? Are you still here, Sean? Sean probably done with his
bumped
break.
Out. Yeah, Sean
in Alaska.
He caught some salmon on his last video.
He teased us on like 3 videos. He's like, I'm going fishing. And I was like, oh, cool. It took him like two or 3 videos to catch a fish. Are you here, Sean? Sean in Alaska? You still here? Did you go to bed? It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon there. Eh?
If you're just joining us or anything, like I said, give us a thumbs up. We like to see it.
73. Thanks, guys.
We like to see the thumbs ups and all of that fun stuff. So anybody that's joining us, give us a thumbs up. And like I said too earlier, 20 minutes ago or whatever, I'll make sure to link all the social media pages and stuff too for you guys. Give the instruction book to an 8-year-old. Yeah, probably. That's like how it is. They like can figure stuff out. Like, oh, this is what you're doing wrong. Like in 2 seconds. Yeah. And meanwhile,
borrow a kid for a weekend.
Meanwhile, me, I don't know.
It took us 3 tries to just get this live stream thing like halfway working, eh?
Won't bugs make a home behind the siding? So far, they haven't.
They haven't yet. I was worried about that too because you have all these carpenter bees and wasps and stuff, and so far they've been good. Like, I'm gonna go back and double tap everything and try to close it up a little bit.
It's hard to double tap though because we
now we got electrical, so I can't double tap everything as much as I want because I don't want to hit any electrical in the building. But so far so good. No bugs, no woodpeckers pecking at anything.
Yeah, because that's what Wiley said too. He asked us about that, about one of his videos, or like I saw, or maybe Instagram. I talked to him, and he's asked if we had woodpeckers and stuff with our sighting because he's got a lot of birds there. But
I did see one of them sap suckers that somebody mentioned in one of the videos that made all them holes in the maple. It was up in the maple right next to the one we had to cut down, and it was doing just that. So it was not bugs. It was definitely them sapsucker woodpeckers. So
6,500. Yeah, we got to get us though to. Did you put that in the last video? I watched part of it, but I don't remember.
What?
When we get to 10,000.
No.
Okay, listen.
That's not that exciting. Jenny thinks it's exciting.
He hates heights. Okay. And I convinced him when we reach 10,000, if we can reach 10,000 before like the end of October, he's going to go ziplining because there's a place.
I told her I can't. There's a weight limit.
There's a place like an hour away.
I weigh 252 pounds and it's a 250 pound limit. And we can zip line
and see the cool fall colors and stuff. And that will be, and he will scream more than he screamed with the polar ice punch. But we got to do it before the end of October. So it's 10 weeks.
That's a tall order there.
So share our channel, anything because we appreciate it and we want to see him scream like a little girl, right?
I know if you guys could share, that'd be awesome. Like, I know it's really hard to share channels and stuff, but we try to be good here. So you guys are so good with your support and everything. If you could share our videos a little bit, that'd be
Johnson family. Incredible. That's what he's going to try to say is he's too close to the limit, but I'll lie. I'll tell him that he's.
I got out of a donkey ride up and down the Grand Canyon because I just too big. A 250 pound weight limit. Darn.
Because I won't parachute jump, Deborah. I'll zip line, and I'm scared to zip line, but parachuting, no.
I think I'd rather jump out of a plane. No. I would just have to not look. That's like the trick to everything. You just do it. You don't think about it. Just like building an off-grid cabin. You don't think about it. You just do it.
Yes, Randy. See, we're going to make him wear the GoPro, and it's like an hour away. There's an awesome little place to go zip lining, and the colors will be amazing, and it's going to be so much fun. There's nowhere to go bungee jumping, Jack, but zip lining, and he'll scream like a little girl. So
bungee jumping, no. At least if I jump out of an airplane and the parachute doesn't open, I'm dead. If I bungee jump and the rope breaks, I might just somewhat get hurt. I'd rather just it all end.
Zip lining's fun. The initial jump off of it.
Did you see Paul's thing? He said something about the abuse line.
Yeah. Call to the YouTube abuse line.
You guys, okay. If you see the next video, I blink 3 times and twitch my head like that, that means I need help, okay? That means Jenny's got me under, hostage, and she's keeping me up here at the off-grid property and making me do things I don't want to do, like ziplining.
Oh my gosh, you'll be such a fun.
If I say something, and like I said, the extra couple twitches, it lets you guys know.
Oh, it will. I can't wait.
Thanks, Josephine, for sharing.
Yes, we appreciate it. It's lots of everything.
I've honestly only shared.
Share helps.
Like, you have your channels that you really like, and it's hard to share because we don't know like tons of people who watch YouTube. But if we could, now we do. We watch, we know you guys, but even I'm talking like years ago. It's hard to share stuff because not a lot of people are on the YouTube platform. But now we know so many good people here. It's awesome. But what's Stockholm Syndrome? I don't even know what that is. What is that? Do you know what that is?
I can't think exactly what it is. But no, I've read it and I know what it is. I just can't bring it all up in my brain right this second because ziplining to your fishing hole from the cabin. That would be a really long zip line. A place an hour away. It's also,
I told Jenny we should create our own zip line from the cabin down to camp because it's probably 100 to 150 foot straight down.
Yeah, but I want to trust that. I'll just go to the place.
I just want to that way if she needs to get to the bathhouse. You
identify with your abductors. Yeah, there. See, that's what
That's funny. Plenty of fish where I live.
Yeah, no scuba diving. Yeah, see, no skydiving.
Plenty of fish.
No skydiving. We'll just zip line.
What do you fish for, El? Is it Ellen? Yeah,
Ellen.
What do you fish for, Ellen? Do you fish black bass? Do they have sea bass? Tuna.
All sorts of fish in the sea. I don't know.
We've been drift fishing out on
Florida.
When we went to Florida, we do them cheap, like
$50 for
$50
3 hours
drift fish where you could go. We can't do the $800 trips, but
bye, Creekside Maples.
Oh, see you guys.
Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Up to 81 thumbs ups. Yay. So if you're just joining us because we are up to 62 watching, thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up. It would be cool to have a little zip line. Like we need something, bloop.
It's going to also have a 250-pound limit, even the one I make. So I'm just going to send Jenny down it. It's going to be a Jenny zip line. She likes zip lining so much. It made her one. So I do have all that aluminum wire that two really long. I bought another J deal where I got my Pivy and stuff. There's a pole barn sale. I got like 200 or 100, 300, I don't know, really long things of cable, aluminum cable, like the stuff you'd hold up telephone poles with. So maybe I could make a zip line.
Did you ever watch Smoky Mountain Outpost? He does a lot of cool building stuff on his cabin. Josephine asked. No, I haven't watched it. I've never seen it. Like I said, I wish I had time. Like I don't even watch TV. Like I don't watch, like if I watch something, it's usually something on YouTube. And that's it. I don't have time at all.
Lee, if you spent 3 years in the Air Force, Airborne Division back in the 80s, so are you going to help us with our zip line? Like something about all that stuff? Is that what... Thank you for your service, sir.
Cheers to that.
Did I miss something above that?
No.
Okay. Sorry, things are flying.
81
guys.
likes.
So back in the 80s. Where was that? Where were you stationed at, Lee? 3 years in the. Let us know where you're at. I'll look for it here in a minute.
No, we're not doing no homemade zip line. We ain't technologically smart enough to do that.
We get an old coal car or something and send it down there. I actually put the 4-wheeler in neutral sometimes, and I coast all the way from the cabin down to camp. I try to sneak up on Jenny, see what kind of trouble she's getting into.
Oh my gosh, I'm always up here with you brat.
So,
anyone else like the Vizzy seltzers? That's Jenny's drink of choice. Jason likes this.
Ziplining's hard on family jewels. I wouldn't know. I haven't done it.
Well, he's gonna know because we're gonna reach 10,000 by October, right?
It's a lot of sharing that's gonna have to happen.
He was stationed in Italy. Well, that's cool.
Oh,
that would be very cool. Get to serve the country and be in Italy.
Very nice.
My not so remote Alaska. My wife keeps asking for a zip line from one on our property.
That'd be awesome.
You guys do it, and we'll watch the video.
Yeah, do a how-to video, a DIY zip line, and then we'll
Bye, Kevin.
We'll duplicate it.
Thanks for joining us tonight. Thank you.
Night, buddy.
Appreciate it.
A lot of Kevins here now. There are like 3 or 4 Kevins
in North Carolina. Yeah, North Carolina seems to be a very popular place for people in the service.
There's a couple big places down there. So
yeah.
Fort Bragg, Airborne, North Carolina. Yeah, everybody. You can forget about sharing our stuff. Just show support to our military and all the people in this country.
Maurice, we have.
Just do that.
When are we going to finish our siding?
Good people.
We got 2 sides done, and we're going to get the third. We're going to work on the third side tomorrow. Hopefully, that's our plan. And then the other side we're going to leave till next summer, probably because our plans maybe, if life permits us to do it and we're not too busy, is to build a bedroom off that side of the cabin. So we don't want to start siding it until we do the bedroom because you don't want to
put it up and then rip it all down or half of it down anyway. So
Canadian, our email is offgrid with Jay and Jen at yahoo.com. I think it's in our about section of our YouTube thing. All of our stuff is always in there too, but I think that's what it is. But if you ever want to see, like, our PO box is in there, if people want to send us stuff, our Instagram, Facebook, email, it's all there all the time. But I think it's off grid with Jay and Jen at yahoo.com. I think that's what I created it as.
Off grid with a change, Jen.
I just want to I have sometimes stuff's taken.
She had 3 vizies, so she's a little dizzy.
West Wing plans are being teased. What? That's what Jason told me last year when we built this, that we would build a bedroom.
That was a negotiation. If we could not make, she wanted to make the whole kitchen area or this whole underneath the loft area into a bedroom. And I said, the cabin will be way too small. So we made the loft upstairs,
which we haven't even slept in yet
because we don't have a ladder.
So that's plans, but that'll probably be like early winter or late fall, early winter plans, because that's something we can do kind of easily once it's cool out.
Doing
the loft and a ladder up there, and we have a bed up there, but we need to get screws in there and switch mattresses around. And
so we were gonna do a staircase. We might just do a ladder for the time being.
In Alaska, your house isn't finished till all 4 sides are done. So
taxes are as much of you. There you go.
I like
brilliant.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
I'm expanding.
Yeah.
So next year the idea is to knock out part of the wall on the side, on the left side of the house, and obviously not the deck sides.
The east side, yeah.
And build a bedroom and maybe like a bathroom, so we don't have to.
No, we need a bathroom up here.
Yeah,
we need
maybe not like a shower house.
Gray water shower.
Yeah,
and we need water for a kitchen, which it'll all be gray water stuff, and then toilet. We'll figure that out. Maybe we can. Maybe the price of the fancy composting toilets will be reasonable by the time we get to that. So I can't convince Jenny to do the bucket method. She's not.
I can't.
She'll figure it out. She'll become.
That was my first requirement when we got the property 3 years ago.
Exists.
That's why we have the bathhouse, because
I'd still be leaning against a tree.
We stayed at my family's place not too far from here a lot, and they had a cabin, and we were able to like shower and use the toilet and stuff, and it was huge. And that's why I told him, I was like, I don't care, I could camp in a tent, I can sleep outside in a tent, no problem. need to be able to shower and go potty.
Yeah. It's not too much to ask.
I don't think it's too high maintenance.
No, it all comes. It's all a process.
One day. So we'll have something like that up there, Jack. That's probably the plan next year. We'll do a bedroom with a bathroom add on.
Yeah.
And that will be our building plans next summer. And then that's going to be all. I was thinking about that today because we're already having a hard time figuring out the roof with this. We have to figure out, we're going to have like a slanted roof on our bedroom somehow to.
Well, if we do it on the bedroom on the other side, we don't have to worry about the view. So we can make the roof steeper on that side and not worry about covering. Because this side, if we come down at too much of an angle, we block off our window view.
Yeah.
And then you're staring at, that's the only reason we're taking our time with it.
We don't want to rush anything.
Yeah, I don't want to. And I made 9-foot walls so we could maybe do it, but
we'll figure it out.
I'm not an engineer or an architect. I don't know, so we're just kind of winging it.
Ellen, you don't fish at the sea; you just buy fish at the harbor.
Go to the market and get it.
That's the good way to do it.
Nothing wrong with that.
We went and visited my friend in Seattle a couple years ago before we went on our Alaskan cruise for our honeymoon, and we went to that Pike's Market or whatever it's called. And they were like just chucking these giant fish like at each other like through the market. And it was like the coolest.
Those salmon?
Probably,
some
yeah.
Kind of
salmon or halibut, because it was right after we halibut fish and with salmon and halibut fished in Alaska.
Yeah.
And so they had both of those because they were in season. So do an house at the tank you can pump once a year. Yeah. So we'll figure something out.
The problem up here at the cabin, you can't get anything up here. Like we can hardly we got the shed delivered 2 years ago and they brought that in, but I don't even know if we could get a well company to come back here to drill a well or do septic.
And soil.
So,
like John
I could do stuff myself,
John
obviously,
and Sherry said like
no pump out.
Yeah. Our soil's sandy, so they said we might be able to dig it ourselves, but I don't know.
Yeah. We could do all the stuff, but like you said, pumping it out you got to pump it out at some point. It might last 10 years. Normally you get it done every 2 years, but you can't get anything up here. That's why I had to order. That's why I had to go rent the skid steer because I couldn't get my tractors up here to level stuff out. I couldn't do it. Yeah, I mean, I had to have
be like
with
this awful video. Jason died.
My tractors would have just tumbled down the hill. So if you guys were wondering about that.
Bye, Lee.
So
thank you for joining us from Georgia. We appreciate it. Thank you, everybody that's watching. And if you haven't already, thumbs up. We like it. Lots of thumbs ups.
Thanks, Lee, again, buddy. Have a good night. Thank you for coming here.
He was the one that served, right?
Yep. Thanks for your service.
Thank you. Been
there many times.
It was cool. Yeah. It was a cool little place to walk around. We got back from our cruise and it was early morning, so it wasn't too busy yet. So it was perfect time to walk through. I know it gets really busy late in the day, but that was the first place we went after we got off of our cruise. So it was cool. It was that
was for our honeymoon.
Yeah.
We went, yeah.
That was 3 years ago.
Woot, woot.
88 likes. Woohoo. Thank you, everybody.
You guys are the best. We do appreciate
we appreciate
you guys
it all.
Japanese toilets that talks to you and wash. Yeah. I have a customer that has one of those. Too much money.
Timber, what you smelling in the yard there, huh?
The thing does everything for you. You don't even have to sit down. I'm just kidding. I don't know anything about it. So
Timber's been a happy dog finally again, guys. He was pretty sad for a month. We were worried our dog was.
I thought he was broken. Yeah,
he's
doing good now.
Very sad,
and he's back to normal pretty much.
He's running and playing now again, so that's good. Because I know a few people ask us on Instagram, me on Instagram and stuff "Oh, how's Timber?" And he's back to normal now. His normal puppy self, which is good.
Yeah.
It was really hard to see our dog broken. Timber's waiting for a mule ride. Yeah, I took him.
Timber's used to it now. What are you looking at?
Just reading stuff. The monkfish. I don't know what kind of fish. It was in May, and I know that the signs on the fish thing said salmon and halibut because we looked at the pricing for them per pound because we had gone fishing in Alaska and caught some halibut, and we had caught like 30 pounds of halibut, and I was like, oh my gosh, we have like a bajillion dollars of halibut coming to our house because it was so expensive.
The halibut was good though.
It was. Oh, I would go. Anybody in Alaska want to send us some fresh caught halibut?
Yeah.
I will take it. I just, you can. I'll give you our actual address too, so you can, if you want to send us halibut, 'cause you can't go to the PO box because it'll get stinky. Halibut, that's some good fish right there. Timber does like to go for the mule rides now. He the first few times he was like, what are you doing? You want me to jump in here? And now it's like, I'm jumping in here.
I don't even get a mule ride. I got to walk down now.
Darren, did you just join us, Darren? Yeah, we'll probably add a bathroom.
Yeah,
It'll be nice.
Yep, we're gonna have a bathroom up here. Something simple.
It'll be nice. Just simple.
Nothing crazy. We won't go
89 likes, 11 away.
Yep, 11 more, guys.
From
We need 11
Woohoo!
more to get up to 100.
Make
Triple
sure
digits.
you like it.
So 52. The number keeps bouncing up and down, up and down.
People coming in and
Everything's
out.
good, right, guys? I mean, it's just we have to use your service from now on, I guess, because everything's good as far as
Verizon's just better.
Animals know stuff. My 200 kitties.
Yeah, he's sat by the thing, and he was just sad. And we went back to our on-grid property for a little bit after we put him down, and after we had to put Ben down, and Timber I think thought Ben was going to be home, and he wasn't. And then we came back up here, and he was all excited, and I think he thought he was going to be here, and then he finally leveled out and figured, oh, okay, he's not. well, if we're gonna build, Josephine, if we're gonna build onto the thing, we were gonna maybe build an outhouse this summer if time had permitted, but
we haven't had any drama yet.
Permit.
We have the mule. We just jumped out of that thing. It's a 2-minute ride.
Yeah, it's a quick little ride down, but if we're gonna build a bedroom next summer, we'll just build a expansion and have a bathroom because no need to build an extra bedroom
I'm gonna build like a 4,000 square foot log cabin down by camp next summer. You guys keep asking that's what I want to do. I'm gonna do that next summer. 4,000 square foot log cabin. So there's gonna be a fancy bathroom down there. It'd be like a 300 square foot bathroom.
Oh no!
So
we're not. Oh, Justice League.
Jenny doesn't know about it yet.
The whitefish is really good. There's a place in the Upper Peninsula called Brown's Fish or something, and they go in the morning and they catch fish, and then they're literally only open till they run out of the fish, and it's so good.
Whitefish is really good. If I could, we don't fish on the Great Lakes much. We fish on the inland lakes. The only thing we do on the Great Lakes are the tributaries and the rivers and the bays is the walleye jigging, which we really enjoy, and that only is hit hard for
we need a helipad.
A month. We need a helipad.
Do you have a helicopter, Paul? Are you coming?
Yeah.
Are you coming to visit on a helipad?
You can probably land over there where the wood's stacked. We have to move the wood pile. So, what's 95?
95 likes, they said on their end. So it might be just slagging here. Yeah, Josephine, he's dreaming, building a 4,000. He said the other time.
I need something to do the next 30 to 40 years.
The other day, by time we do the bedroom and then the siding on the bedroom, and then there'll be something else to do and something else to do.
I tell Jenny at least once a day, don't let me ever build anything again. Because he does
every time we're up here, and something goes wrong, and he's cussing everything out for 5 minutes.
Believe it or not, I am not. I do get grumpy at times. I just edited it all out. Things don't always go well.
No.
I know you guys know that.
Timber.
I know that's
you got a ball?
Partially why you guys kind of enjoy our stuff is that we keep it real. But
a bowling alley.
Bowling alley, yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna add all sorts of crazy stuff because we're gonna be off-gridders.
To win the off-grid bowling. I wonder how many times that gets searched in YouTube. Probably never. No off-grid bowling.
We're gonna create it. We're gonna have an off-grid bowling alley.
John's building a helipad.
So which part of you obviously had to go to the Upper Peninsula Justice League?
They have
to go to get the whitefish.
They have whitefish, I think, over on East Tawas North, anywhere in the north. But I don't know if that's seasonal too. So maybe it's
95. Nothing's perfect. Yeah, I don't know. We just like to show that we're not perfect because it's trial and error.
I sat around for like 5 years, guys, trying to learn how to build a cabin. And if I waited until I knew how to do everything perfect, I would never do it. So that's
we
why
did this all ourselves.
did it.
Nobody gave us plans. Nobody gave us.
And like I said, if it falls over in 5 years, we'll start over.
Give you guys 5 more years of entertainment.
Thumbs up, Deborah. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for thumbs ups and comments and everything. Like I said,
your guys' support keeps us going. I mean, Jenny works really hard keeping the social media, doing this, and she does all kinds of things. He spends a lot of time editing. Hours doing this, and it's like sometimes it's like,
He does. He spends a lot of time making the videos good for you guys.
Yeah, I spend as much time doing
Mackinac Island
as I do keeping my business going. So, and I don't work a ton with my business, but I work a lot doing this. So it's fun, and I really enjoy you guys, and I really enjoy it. So it's just a lot of hours sometimes. So
yeah, it is. Yeah. It's fun though. I like it.
Hopefully, it all pays off and things work out and things keep growing and stuff. That'd be cool. So my hair looks really nice.
Oh my God!
I just took a shower. I took my weekly shower, guys. So, yeah.
He was wearing a blue shirt, and I already had my tank top and clothes like pulled out for what I was going to wear tonight. And I have blue on too. And I told him we were going to be matching. So
I had to change. We're going on an hour and a half, guys. Are you guys sick of us yet? We got another 5 or 10 minutes. You guys sick of us? We have 53 in here still, so I guess it's not...
Everyone's having fun.
I'm having fun.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Tennis balls, beer bottles, hillbilly bowling.
I do have the horseshoes that I want to set up here, but I
one day
don't have any friends to play horseshoes with. It'd be just Jenny and I playing horseshoes against each other.
Yeah. It's hard. It's kind of sad. We talk about that sometimes. We get more support from like people we would never expect, and then people we thought we would get support from, like
no pity party, it's just surprising.
It's just surprising. It's so people great. I would never expect to like watch our channel. Like
pantyhose.
They're like, oh my God, like, and they talk about it to like everybody, and then like other people are like, oh, how's the cabin going? I'm like, oh, you haven't been watching videos? Like, thanks. But it's just funny. Yeah. So JB says we got to wait till we get to 100. So we might be going all night, just like
don't Russell does. Like it, so we stick around all night. You can still like it. That won't be the ending point, is 100. But yeah, that's true. The one that gave us what are you looking for?
I was just gonna say thank you again to whomever gave us the.
Oh,
Lakeland did.
Wayne.
Yeah. Thank you again, Wayne.
Are you still here, Wayne?
I don't know if you're still here, but thank you.
Thanks, Wayne, for the super chat.
For the super chat, for the money.
That was very nice of you.
Thank you. We just appreciate it. Anything.
We'll either buy some wine, like you said, or we'll put it toward the cabin. Is that okay? I'll buy some nails or some whiskey and some fizzies for Jenny.
Some whiskey for
so
the next horseshoes. Yeah, see, you guys are like a bajillion hours away, John and Sherry in Newfoundland. A bajillion. Maybe one day.
Dude, I would love to come up there. I'd be up there in a hot minute if it wasn't 3,000 miles away. Yeah. I mean, how far is it? It's got to be.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's got to be 2,000 miles. It's far.
Well, Melissa, she says she's been watching us since the beginning. Thank you. Woo, woo. We appreciate everybody. People from the beginning, people that just joined. We appreciate it all.
Yeah.
But we appreciate it all. And yeah, we like the natural stuff. We don't want, I don't know. I don't like all the fancy stuff that some people do and make it look all
Plus
trendy.
our skill set isn't there to
I'm
make
not into
fancy.
trendy. I'm into like classic, simple.
Kiwi in the house. Welcome there, Kiwi Ozzy. Melissa, thank you for being here.
What's the matter, baby? Why are you whining?
He already ate, right?
Yeah, he's just
whining. Go inside? I'm going to take tea inside so he doesn't get eaten by bugs.
I don't know. He's being whiny. He's going to let him inside. Go inside, Dad.
Come on, tea. Come on, Timber tea.
One day, yeah, it'd be cool to do it. Go on.
Timber,
go on with
outside.
Oh, his ball fell, I think.
Oh, he's having his 15 minutes of spunk.
Yeah, he's been having like a weird random 15 minutes of like playtime at night.
I'll go throw the ball twice.
Because it's fine. It's finally like cool enough for him. Hello, according to Goat. I don't know if you've been here. Ladder aerobics, acrobats. Yeah, Jason. Yeah, acrobats. Yeah, he ain't allowed to be doing silly things on the ladder no more. The last video where we have talking and stuff. Yeah. We try to like just do different styles and see how the videos pop up and stuff with people like it and don't like it and whatnot, because it's, I don't know, it's good to know what people like and what people don't like. So when you like something or you don't like something, like let us know. Yeah, Timber's being a spaz right now, Paul. He's being a crazy spaz. He just gets these like random play times.
10 minutes of spunk.
Not even 10. It's like 5 minutes.
Like 3 ball throws.
Yes, Melissa. Yeah, some people don't. They edit everything and just make it seem like everything went perfect and stuff. And I don't know. I'm not for that. I like when he puts our mistakes in and what we do wrong, because you learn from that and it shows we're human. Or happy dances. I don't know. See, it's so funny that I am known for my dancing, guys. Like I said, it's so funny because we go to weddings and I'd just rather sit at the table and have cocktails and chat with people.
I'll go dance with some random stranger.
Yeah, I lived in a tiny house before it was cool since 2007. Yeah, so it's just, I don't know. Even when we got married, like we did lots of like wood and like very simple stuff. And I was planning it all, and then it was like became trendy, and I was like, "Oh my god, I hate this because I'm not doing it because it's trendy. I'm doing it because I like it." So I just don't like doing trendy stuff.
1,400 miles.
That's why it's weird for being me on TikTok, because I'm not a trendy person.
She's just trying to learn stuff.
Expand the social medias and stuff, because it just helps. Every avenue helps. So 1,400 miles. That's what. It's not too far.
Yeah, it's not terrible, actually.
What is that, like to Florida?
Florida's like 1,000 miles minimum. Or, yeah. So anyway.
That's not too far.
Oh.
98 likes. If you're just joining, make sure a thumbs up.
Yeah, go. You've been here the whole time. Make sure you throw us I was gone for a minute, so sorry if I missed something.
Yeah, you can't keep up with everything, like you said. Yeah. Like, it's hard because, like, some people like this and some people don't like this, and it's just hard.
You guys know why that one solar video ended up being no talking? And I should have done this solar video that way, too, because I don't know what I'm talking about. I sit there and talk, and I'm like, I'm not sure. I'm just guessing. So that one video, the first one where I just did that little makeshift, I was like, I'll just cut out all the talking. What's that?
Yeah, the ASMR.
Yeah, the ASMR one. Yeah, I was
Bye,
making
George.
the video.
Thank you for joining tonight, George. We appreciate it.
Night, buddy.
We do right now. We cook down there because the stove and the fridge and everything's down there. We just got a stove or fridge up here. And we don't run it. Yeah, it's small, and we don't run it when we're not up here, like working on the cabin, because of the way the solar system's set up. So once the solar system's set up better, we'll run it more, and then we can bring the Blackstone up here and cook up here and have the fridge up here, and then we'd only have to go down there for showering. So that's the plan. Maybe one day. Good night, Josephine. Thank you again.
Night,
Bye,
hon.
Johnson family. You guys have fun on your next trip. You guys said you were leaving in the morning, so have fun.
Are you going on a trip, or are you
they said they were leaving
on the
in
road?
the AM. They were just leaving.
They drive.
Yeah, they were
driving. So
they were leaving in the AM.
road.
Yeah, but they just said they were leaving in the AM.
Gotcha. Be safe, guys.
Yeah, simple and
texting
cozy.
and driving.
Ellen, simple and cozy. We like that.
Yeah.
102 likes. Bye. We're not gonna leave right away.
See you, Jack.
Yeah, thank you guys, everybody.
What time is it? 8:30.
Yeah, we'll go for a few more minutes. We'll go for a few more minutes because we got some people still here. So thank you, everybody. Yeah, look at that. Party hats.
Woo, woo.
Party hats.
So
I need to make a trail mix icon. I don't know. Can I make that? I can make whatever I want.
How did you know that I leave one bag of trail mix in my truck and forever trail mix?
Look at you guys. Everybody hasn't always been with us the whole time. I made homemade trail mix tonight, and I made more popcorn on the Blackstone. This one didn't explode all over the place. It's bad. Jay, I never asked. Are you a contractor?
I am not a contractor. I don't build anything or contract or anything.
We've never built anything ever in our whole life. If you couldn't tell.
Yeah. I know a little bit about everything. Enough to get in trouble. That's what I always say. I know enough to get in trouble.
We reference Google in like little things all the time when we're building.
Like, how many times should I have to hit this nail to make it go in? 13 times. Sometimes it takes me to get the nail all the way in. I have to Google it. So,
Melissa said they're looking for land. Where are you at, Melissa? Oh, North Carolina. We went there. We went to North Carolina like in 2016, so 5 years ago. We were there. Is that where Myrtle Beach is too? Is Myrtle Beach in North Carolina? Or is it in South Carolina? Myrtle Beach. We had friends that live in South Carolina, and I think Myrtle Beach is in North Carolina because we drove up there. We went there, and North Carolina. We went up the East Coast. We went down and visited some friends down in South Carolina, and then we drove up the East Coast. Jason proposed to me in North Carolina in Myrtle Beach during the sunrise.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You probably don't remember. Probably think it was like in January.
Yes. It was one of the months that, ends with
South Carolina? Oh, Myrtle Beach is in South Carolina. I don't know.
The putt-putt capital of the world.
There were so many putt-putt places there. It was insane.
30 putt-putt places in 1 mile.
We went for like a helicopter ride there, and they had like cheap helicopter rides.
$20 helicopter rides, which is like an oxymoron, because you should never go on a $20 helicopter ride.
And it's like right next to the airport, and it's like storming, and they're like, "Oh, all flights are grounded." Like you can hear them like radioing in, like they're like, "Oh, well, we can still take the people that are going for 1 mile." And I'm like, "No, we're not going."
You still have to land and take off. So anyway, I don't know why we're talking about that.
Yeah. Well, they just brought up Carolinas, and let's just bring up other stuff. Well, we ended up going on a helicopter ride like an hour later. But there were so many when we were driving up and down the strip. Like literally pop-up places.
Randy, I think I subscribed to your channel, but I didn't. Like I haven't had any time to watch YouTube at all the last couple weeks. So I think I subscribed, but I don't think I watched much. So I look forward to checking you out. So
yeah, Chuck, we'd love a propane fridge. They're just really expensive.
I've been trying to find one.
We look, and they're just really, really expensive. And we are very frugal people.
Yeah, I've been looking for a propane fridge. There's one on the other side of the state that the guy wanted like twice what I wanted to pay for it.
And I've seen some like really cool, like super old school propane fridges, but it just hasn't worked out. But like that would be like my ultimate dream for us to have some like super old school retro fridge. Yep. And I would pay money for that one. Like he said, like if we could find one that didn't look horrible and super ugly, we would pay the money for it because the retro ones are so cool.
I can't pay $1,500 to $2,000 for a propane fridge right now. I just can't. Like I said, we've been kind of spending money like crazy around here for.
And we spent we spent a lot of money in 2 years, so now we're just
gonna chill out for a little while. So no new toys for a while. So yeah, they're just pricey. They're just expensive.
JB, those right now, like you can't even get them there. Like I looked, like there's like a website, a Facebook page, and they post them, and they want so much money for RV fridges, and then they're like almost like they're tiny ones too. They're not even like the big ones that they have now. They're like tiny little ones, and they're so expensive.
Like $300 to $500 for one that you don't even know if it works.
Yeah,
it's like okay, buy a chunk of metal.
Propane fridge for sale yesterday for $400 Canadian. I don't even know what the exchange rate is even anymore. We used to go over to Canada a little bit more often.
Like is it like $1.25 or something?
Is it pretty comparable?
It used to be $1 to $1.50 Canadian, but it's probably more like $1 to $1.10 or $1.20 now. But I haven't looked at it in years. So, yeah, we're not buying anything. We're just happy we bought stuff, a year ago and did everything a year ago. Because right now, everything would cost us double. So
yeah, like that's like another reason we haven't gotten like in the inside, because it's like a lot of comments like, why is the peak not done and everything inside? And we just didn't buy enough tongue and groove. We thought we had enough and we didn't. And then it's just expensive right now. So we're hoping maybe in a few months, like since lumber prices are going down, that it'll be a little bit more affordable. Yeah. But everything, everything. We buy tons of stuff on Amazon, and I hate it because it's like such a mega.
You can't find anything anywhere.
Big company, and you're not supporting like.
We drive around looking for stuff. You can't find stuff anywhere. Even
but
like
you can't find anything at the stores and stuff.
Yeah, even the local electric place. I think that's part of what's going on. Like they're trying to run everybody out of business. You go to an electric place that specializes in electrical fittings and this and that. You can't get it, but you can get it on Amazon. Mm-hmm. So it's
we
crazy.
Do have too. Like I said, I'm gonna make a big old community post with all of our links and stuff, because we have links for like our Blue Eddy, like if you ever wanted to buy a Blue Eddy, we have our links for our Olight flashlight, which is super awesome. And I just feel like we forget to post them and stuff, and Instagram and Facebook, and we have an Amazon store too, like an Amazon store link, and it takes you to your regular Amazon page, but we get pennies from it. Yeah. But
it all adds up.
It adds up, and so it's just I'll post all those links.
It doesn't add up, but it's better than nothing.
We may make
$10 a year.
We make like maybe $10 a month if we're lucky on a good month. Yeah. But it helps, and so I'll just post all those links because we appreciate it, and people don't know sometimes, which is fine.
Part of the game. So I hope you guys don't, bust us too much for throwing it out there here and there. You got it, part of the game. So
you'll never find us being salesy on something we don't actually use.
No,
that's like a big part of what we said. Bye, Justice League. Thank you so much for being part of our channel. We really, really appreciate it.
Thanks for the support, guys. So
we appreciate it a ton.
So
it does. Right. Like John and Cherry said, it adds up after years.
What's that? Oh, all the little yeah. I wasn't trying to be ungrateful at all. I just
$10 a month is $120
you're like
a year.
Rolling in the money. I mean,
that's $100. But we just we'll never push a product that we don't use or believe in. Like I get lots of emails of companies that want us to try this or that, and I pass on a lot of them because it's crap, and I don't want to.
We don't
promote crap.
Can't use it, or if it's not useful here.
Yeah.
I don't want to bombard you guys.
Yeah, that's what you said too. Well, people are so rude at stores too. Like they're lazy and they don't care, and they they don't care that you're there and you're trying to support something. Like I do shop at local places, so like for birdseed and stuff, and they are so nice.
Yeah,
there's like a homestead store that I love, and the people are so nice there, and it makes me so happy. And it's like a tiny little building, and I try to support local businesses.
You go to the big box stores, and 10 employees walk by you, and they're all like,
they don't look at you, and you're like looking for something.
It's like, dude, you would think your day would go a lot better.
Bye, JB.
if you would talk to everybody.
Yeah,
But
just
anyway.
it would make your workday go by faster.
Yeah.
I don't know, but just it's easy to be nice. It's hard to be mean. You have to put energy into being mean,
lazy.
and lazy.
So,
yeah, we try to.
All right, guys.
No, we're not building a 4,000 square foot house next year.
Who said that? Who remember? Well, we
John
are.
Sherry.
Oh yeah.
No, we are not. Unless you guys are coming to help build it.
Yeah.
And by help build it, I mean
I'm gonna do
it all.
double-sided logs. I'm gonna take all the logs. I'm gonna sawmill off the top of the bottom.
Are you gonna do it all by hand, like Sean James or whatever?
No, I'm using my sawmill. I'm gonna cut the top and the bottom, so they're gonna be flat on the top and bottom. We're gonna stack them. That's what I'm doing. Next year, this is all gonna be done here, and we're gonna start the log cabin.
It's dreaming.
So
he's dreaming. We're gonna build a bedroom, and it's gonna take us all summer to build a bedroom.
It'll be 5 years before we're done with this. So
it's gonna take forever. But thank you again, everybody, for joining us and being part of this tonight. We will let you all bounce out of here, so you're not part of this all night.
It's getting dark. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, everybody. We appreciate it tons.
All your support. So,
and
we'll see you in a month.
Yeah, we'll see you in a month. Like we said, the next one might be on a random weekday.
John and Sherry, you doing a live tomorrow, or is it the next week? We want to try to pop in. We always come the last 5 minutes somehow.
Yeah. So if you do it tomorrow, we'll be there. Next Sunday, we will be at a concert.
We'll be busy.
At a concert.
Jenny's dragging me on grid.
I'm dragging him to Cleveland, Ohio to go to a concert.
The things we do for love.
I wanted to see him, and so.
Anyway, night, guys. Thank you for all your support. Thanks for all the likes. 106 I got over here. Woo-hoo! So you guys are awesome.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Stay tuned for the next video.
Yep.
Watch the last one.
Yep.
What concert? Thomas Rhett, Melissa. Thomas Rhett in Cleveland, Ohio. So we're going to see him. They're waiting for the internet service. So.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
We're going to see him in Cleveland, Ohio. He's a favorite country artist of mine. So we're going to go.
You want to meet her there, and I'll just stay here? I'm going to stay at the off-grid cabin, and she's going to meet you there. You can have my ticket.
He's a brat.
So
I'm going to give him some Stockholm syndrome here.
Yeah. Night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
Appreciate y'all. Best
wishes.
wishes.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye.